Hey boys, welcome back to some spin bowling cream mode, and as you see, some good news. We are in the knockout stages of the T20 Blast, which I'm pretty happy about. It's been a good competition, but it has probably dragged on a bit, and it's probably, as we look at the teams first off, they have Finch, Jason Roy, Tom Curran, Kevin Peterson. They've got a stacked team. We've got no big names apart from myself and Army. I don't think there's any other big names, but yeah, Surrey have a very good team, so this is going to be a challenge. But yeah, I was going to say it's my fault as well, I guess, for dragging the series on. I could make the videos longer, but I mean we got through the games. It wasn't actually, it probably seemed like it dragged on a long time for me because there were like a lot of games that I played through where we didn't, pick up any wickets, we didn't bat. So a lot of those games, like there were episodes that had like 3, I think one might have even had 4 games in the episode. So it probably, as like uploaded into YouTube, it probably hasn't dragged on that long. But it is good to be in the finals here, and they're off to a good start. Obviously, Kevin Peterson is now new to the crease, but Sibley here is going along nicely. So we're coming on with a bit of pressure, or we are outside the power play, so that is one bonus for us. And we are going to pick up just a fantastic wicket. Sibley here, the power play just finished, and it looks like just trying to work us around. I mean, you'd probably think if you're in this sort of frame, you'd probably try to keep going, but that is a good ball, just clipping off bail there. And, maybe again, just our big angle coming from over the wicket, playing with the spin, but obviously it doesn't quite turn that much. And Aaron Finch, the new man, I mean, they've got a very good middle order here. That one we just started in there. I thought we could potentially get him, but what a good over. And then Kevin Peterson is going to come down the wicket. I mean, that's Kevin Peterson, his first ball. He's come down the pitch, a golden duck for poor Kevin. But he does like to go for the spinners. He's a guy that does do a lot of talking, and he does talk about attacking the spinners. So I mean, he's gonna do it, and good work by the keeper, staying low. Just watching the ball right here. I saw him coming, and I mean, if he got it, could have gone big, but it's a weird looking shot, and maybe a little bit of dip and spin. So 2 wickets and 1 run off our first over, and we have just changed this game drastically. We almost could have got a caught and bowled right there, but what an over. They've gone from 2 for 60 off 6 overs to 4 for 60 off 7 overs, and we're back here for our second over, and a bit of a rebuild at the moment. Finch obviously not getting much of the strike. Curran is doing a good job though, 9 off 7, not wasting balls, but that's a ripping ball, that one. So I mean, this pitch, it seems like the pace bowlers again hit around, but the spin it's gripping, and we're looking extremely dangerous. What a game! What a start to this final. I mean, we obviously want to play our best cricket at the business end of the season, and we've just come out and bowled beautifully. It's a good shot by Finch. It is good fielding as well though, so should cut it off. And we do come back for our last over here. It's not our last over, in fact, it's our 3rd over. So 2 for 6. They have lost another wicket, so Ben Folkes is new to the creases. That one, I thought it carried. I can't believe it didn't. Just dropping short of the fielder. And Aaron Finch does survive. So Finch has been out there for, I think, 4 overs, and he's faced 5 balls. So that's pretty crazy. They're just not helping him out, as that one has he's done it all ends up, but it's missed everything somehow. So another quality over here, as that one's just, they just can't hit us. It's spinning, it's drifting. We're coming from wide of the crease, angling it away. A few change-ups when bowling the sliders, we're bowling the toppies. As that one, he's going for the switch hit. It's a good shot. He's placed it well. There were fielders back, but he's hit into the gap. So still a strong over, but a good finish for the batting team. Really, it helped them out slightly. So our last over, a fantastic spell of bowling. We picked up 2 wickets in the first over. It'd be great to get another one. As Dernbach, I didn't even see his name in the list. Probably for good reason. I know old Jade Dernbach is Dernbach. I think it's Dernbach. I think it's how you say it. He's gone for the switch hit again. He's almost picked out the fielder, but he is. I know he cops a lot of flack. I know he's played quite a few games and he's been hit around a lot. He's probably pretty good in like the domestic comp, but he's had his troubles when he's come up against like internationals. And I think did he play in the Big Bash? I'm trying to think. I think he might have. I can't quite recall, but yeah, poor old Dernbach. I don't know, something like that. But what a spell of bowling. Aaron Finch did his best, sort of just to resurrect the innings slightly, but they definitely didn't get enough runs. As you see, 4 for 107, only chasing 40 odd off 40 odd balls. So, you know, we obviously 2 new men to the crease. It's not ideal, but we just have to play smart, sort of play how we've been batting. Really, I mean, you just have to. Just hit it around, go for those 2s, hit the boundaries when they're on offer. As again, just continue on with that beautiful placement, good running between the wickets. That's sort of what we're building our T20 career on. Not really the massive hits, just manipulating the field really. So you know, got to be happy with that. That's a good shot straight past the bowler, hit with some power too. It's not quite going to get to the rope, but. He's going to look for 3, but good fielding to back up the man who slid. So 34 off 36. Only you know, should be a walk in the park from this stage. So the star-studded Surrey lineup, you know, on paper they should have probably destroyed us, but I mean, our bowling had changed the game. And T20 is a funny one where sometimes, you know, the best team doesn't always win. It just takes one batter or a couple of batters from the batting team to really stick in, or a bowler just to open the game up. And you know, a weaker side can win T20 games without doubt. So that's what we've looked like doing right here. And it's been a fantastic game. We've just been on a hot streak. Unfortunately, we have lost another wicket, so we do have to be a little careful. We sort of have to stay in here and just see it to the end, really. Because we are approaching our tail, and you don't want your tail enders needing still, you know, 27 runs. It's still, obviously, it's less than a run a ball, but your tail are in, they can put the field up. It's, you know, we have to be there, and we have to see this home, which, that was a good ball, Dernbach. Is it Dernbach or Dernbach? Who cares? It's either. It's either. But that was actually a decent ball. It swung quite late and quite a lot, so that caught me off guard. As we just work with the swing there, pushing for 2. Our non-striker does a good job. So 11 off 9, not doing anything too flash, but batting well, and that's a good shot. That was beautiful. I was getting a little itchy. I wanted to hit some boundaries, and we just picked our spot. Really, that was just a forward push, and just instead of going along the ground, we just hit it over the infield and a 4. And then we've done the same thing, but even better and a bit more extravagant that time. There was just, if I saw he bowled it wide outside off, or just even a little bit outside off, we were just going to go through with the shot, and you know, no one back there, so it's a safe shot. So all of a sudden, we've pretty much got us home. You know, we've had the win since we got to the crease. We should have won the game, but this over has really just cemented that, honestly. So, and myself just looking to hit the winning runs. Really, that should be another 2. Just hit soft enough, or hit bad enough, I guess, to pick up another 2. Moving on to, what are we on? 25 or 15, 10 to win off 20 deliveries. This has been just an exquisite game for us. The first knockout game too, which is great. Unfortunately, we are going to depart. I couldn't believe it. I have this friggin' short fine leg in place, and he's bowled us a short one. I went for the pull shot, and a bit risky. They did have men back, but it's just copped the shoulder of the bat, and it's just ballooned straight to the man. So I was very upset with that one, because we batted well, and I would have liked to have seen us home, but in the end, they still did a good job. We didn't pick up man of the match, which I'm I'm shocked at. Villani did get 3 for 4. So he probably deserved it, but a good knock by ourselves and 2 big wickets. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the series, or are enjoying the series. Make sure to like, and I'll see you in the next one.